Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown. It's Friday, September 28th. Another week has flown by, guys, and the weekend is here. Hey, tonight I'm going to be posting my college football video, so stay tuned for that on YouTube this evening. That way you can get an early jump for tomorrow's games. And also, got two free picks today. One in college football tonight because we got two games, and one in Major League Baseball. Our free pick yesterday got postponed as the Baltimore Orioles and Astros got rained out. But on a positive note, once again, and we are clicking right now, guys, we cashed another private pick for the paid clients, and we did it with the Colorado Rockies on the first half run line. And after 5 innings, they were winning 3-1, easily covering that and continuing that momentum moving forward. And I'm telling you guys, that's the production you deserve, and you deserve it on a consistent basis. So let's take this momentum, let's take this energy, and let's roll it into the weekend. God, I'm fired up and I can't wait. All right, let's talk about it. We got college football tonight and got two games. UCLA is at Colorado, and Colorado is off to a 3-0 start. UCLA, that Chip Kelly era certainly has been off to a rough start. 0-3. Big-time offensive issues. They got quarterback issues, and Colorado is quietly playing a solid defense right now. So up there in Colorado in the Mile High, UCLA might have its hands full. But then again, it is Chip Kelly. You never know what that offense is capable of doing. So the line opened up at like -11. It's now down to -9.5, favoring Colorado. That total is sitting at 58. No call on that. All right, Memphis is playing at Tulane. Memphis has one of the most dangerous offenses in college football. They rank 4th in FBS. They average over 500 yards a game and averaging 47 points a game. That's getting it done. They got a quarterback, Brady White, completing 72% of his passes. Tulane, the Green Wave, 1-3 thus far, coming off a shellacking last week against Ohio State where they gave up 419 passing yards. You're going up against this offense, but the one thing that favors Tulane here, and I don't mean favors as far as winning this game, but they do have a productive run game that will, take some time off that clock, and that's what they're going to need to do, keep Memphis off of the field. But we've got a free pick in this game right now. Memphis is favored -14.5. The total is at 65.5. Pull that trigger on the Memphis Tigers for the full game, all right? I want you to buy it down, though, to -14. It's only smart. Never hurts to have that insurance policy. That half a point can hurt a lot of things in the end. So I'm confident Memphis offense is going to be too much for Tulane in the end. Again, buy it down on the full game -14. That's our first pick, Memphis Tigers, baby. All right, let's talk about some Major League Baseball. All right, they've got two early games. One, Chi Sox at Minnesota. Nobody cares, so we're not going to talk about that. I don't think there's any betting value there. Two teams that are just ready to go home and call it a year. But the second early game, Cardinals at the Cubs. You got Wainwright going up against Hendricks. Hendricks has absolutely been in his zone. He has given up only 2 runs or less in 7 starts. The Cardinals got Wainwright coming back off the DL. The 37-year-old, he is capable of pitching some solid games. He has done it, and this is one of those games where Cardinals know they have got to keep the pressure on. They just got swept. They're going for that wild card, that second wild card, so they need this win. Cubs, on the other hand, fighting off Milwaukee. They picked up a game yesterday, so they got a 1-game lead. This is going to be interesting. Right now, Cubbies are favored -160. Then you got Atlanta taking on the Phillies. Atlanta gearing up for the playoffs. They're trying to hold on to that home field advantage. They got an identical record to Colorado, so this could be interesting. The Phillies, they're just glad to be home and glad to wrap this season up. Ncaaf's on the mound, 0-0 with a 9.00 ERA. This is a team that's reevaluating everything. Atlanta, on the other hand, Foltynewicz on the mound. He's probably one of the main reasons Atlanta made it to the playoffs since the first time since 2013. 12-10 with a 2.88 ERA. Right now, Atlanta on the road, favored -125, and the total is sitting at 8.5. Then you got those Yankees taking on Boston. Wow, God, I'm telling you, this is a great series. Boston, they clinched the division on the Yankees field. Now, Yankees can clinch a wild card on their field. We'll see what happens. Happ is going up against Johnson. Could be dangerous. J.D. Martinez, definitely MVP this year. He's capable of anything. Right now, Yankees favored -140, and the total is sitting at 9. Then you got Washington at Colorado. Joe Ross will be on the mound for Washington. Colorado, they want to keep that momentum going. Freeland's on the mound tonight. The lefty's been pitching some decent ball, 16-7 with a 2.84 ERA. Colorado's favored -180. That total is sitting at 10.5. But Washington 6-4 in its last 10. In its last 6 games, that offense has really come to life. So this might be one you may want to be careful on. Again, the total's at 10.5, and Colorado's favored -180. All right, our last baseball game to talk about, and it's going to be another free pick. Houston Astros at Baltimore. Garrett Cole going up against Hess. We're going with the same pick as yesterday, and I love it. Pull that trigger, baby, on the Houston Astros full game run line. It's going to be about -128, 130, somewhere in there. I love it, and the total's sitting at 8.5. Houston, all right, might have been a good thing they got rained out yesterday because they were celebrating the night before. I think this team has really took a look at themselves and said, hey, let's grind it out this weekend. Let's go into the playoffs hot, and they even have a chance to set a franchise record for wins, and nobody can tell me that that isn't in their minds. I love it, and again, pulling that trigger with the Houston Astros on the full game run line. All right, guys, that's it. All right, the weekend's here. This week flew by. So, say it all the time. Family comes first on this team, win or lose. So let's be safe this weekend. Let's spend some time with our families, and let's bet responsible. Make sure you're not getting tied up into your accounts and chasing and just going there. Like last week in NFL, got my ass handed to me, but I did not one bit of chasing. I just took it, and you know what? We reevaluated, we regrouped, we refocused, we came out, and we are clicking. So let's keep that clicking going right into the weekend, Brenner style. All right, guys, bet responsible. Beat your bookie and build that bank with Brenner. Let's have a great weekend, and also stay tuned because tonight I'm going to be posting my video for the college football picks. That way you can grab it on YouTube, have time to break it down before the games start tomorrow. In the meantime, though, again, let's bet responsible. Let's spend some family time. Let's get it done, guys. Let's absolutely get it done. 2 picks, and I love both of them. Memphis Tigers in college football on the full game. Buy it down to -14. And in baseball, Houston Astros on that full game run line. Let's have a great day, guys. Do me a favor. Hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com for the private paid picks. And also, you can get a hold of me at 281-871-8985 via text message. Make sure you do it. You won't regret it. Got a big weekend ahead. And, guys, also, let's get it done with these picks tonight. Let's get it done, and let's stay positive. Have a great day. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.